During what health experts call the season of sickness, peak flu activity is typical from now through February. 10 News reporter Lauren Davis joins us with more on how we can keep our families healthy. Lauren?
John, it's that time of year where everyone seems to be sick, but our case is higher than normal. I spoke with a Knox County Health Department specialist to see how this year compares to others. The CDC is reporting a high level of respiratory illness in the state of Tennessee. However, the Division Director of Epidemiology at the Knox County Health Department says during a time of year where colds, flus, and other respiratory illness are more common, we're actually right on track.
We are at the point in flu season where we start to see that kind of rapid increase in cases. And right now, we're where we expect to be. It's familiar again. You know, last year we had an unusual, or rather early, flu season, but we're kind of back in a familiar time.
People who are at most risk for developing a more severe version of the illnesses are those who are immunocompromised, children, and the elderly. This is why Dr. Tandy says it's important to take certain precautions to lower your chances of getting sick.
Talking with your doctor about what vaccines you may be eligible for and if that's the right call for you is definitely something you can do to prevent getting those respiratory infections, but also hand hygiene is a big deal in respiratory infection.
And if you are sick or worried you might get sick, Dr. Tandy says to just be mindful.
It's really just being mindful of what's circulating and just, making decisions with that in mind, of who you'll be around and who you might be able to give something to or get something from.
Lauren with us once again. There are some other ways that we can lower our chances of getting sick.
Yeah, John, there are. So you can also avoid close contact with others. If you don't feel good, stay home and don't touch your eyes, nose, and mouth because those are just touch points when you get sick.
All common warnings, but also important. Lauren Davis, thank you on this story for us tonight. Right now.